Well, you mentioned about the big auction. It's going to come up in this month itself on 12th and 13th. Lucknow, just for the records for all our viewers, they have the captain KL Rahul. They have an exciting all-rounder from Australia in Stoinis, and a very, very wonderful magician with the ball, Ravi Bishnoi. And I'm sure Andy Flower must have made all his plans. We're not going to ask him what is going to happen for the auction, because that is too close to his heart and rather to his chest. We're going to see how to build a new franchise is going to be very challenging. But 10 teams, Andy, if I can ask you, all of them, some have taken 4 and some have taken 3. So everybody has to as good as build a team, like how you have to build a team. So how challenging or how exciting that is going to be for Andy as a coach?
Well, it's exciting, no doubt, to build from scratch. But as you say, all 10 teams will be doing something similar. I've never experienced an IPL auction. I've never sat at the table. So I don't know exactly what that feels like. And I don't know exactly what the process of the auction feels like. But I've watched it on TV. I've got some good people around me that have lots of experience of those. Raghu Ayer's one of those, Gautam Gambhir's another, Dr. Goenka himself, and various other advisors. So I think the range of variables that exist in the big auction is quite daunting, quite frankly. And so preparation is important. I think a combination of good preparation and homework is important, but also being flexible in the moment, I would imagine, is important as well. There might well be the odd bargain that comes up that you hadn't really planned for, that you might have to move on if you see that it is excellent value and not valued by anyone else in the room. And then inevitably there will be players that will be first and second and maybe third on our priority list to fulfill a particular role that are taken by other teams. Because we'll all be, a lot of us will be angling for similar players. So this is the whole process is going to be absolutely fascinating. We will have to combine this sort of cricketing intelligence with black and white data, be flexible in the moment, and make as good a decision on players and in the moment as we can. And I'm pretty sure that we can get a squad together that's going to be able to perform well in its first season.